Hello and welcome back to LTC Pokepools, where today we got our hands on the new Mega Symphonia set from Japan. So this box comes with 30 packs of 5 cards, so it's like 15 packs of English if you want to think about the English has 10 cards per pack. And we are going to open half of them in the first video and then half of them in the next. So we'll get right to it. The chase for this set is the gold cards of Mega Gardevoir. Oh, I can't get this. There we go. Hey, at least it's a good seal. But I got this from a trusted vendor, APLA cards. I might put them in the description just because they're a good source. They're not sponsored or anything like that. I just think it's a good source of Japanese cards for like a decent price. Like you can get Terrestrial, things like that. If you'd rather go for that. I never used to realize you meant to just like, oops, not that hard. You meant to fold them, score them, and then break them away. It's one of the things I do like about the Japanese sets. They're very nicely packaged. So there we go. Ta-da! Zoom out a little bit. So there's the open pack, and we're gonna get all 30 out. I'm gonna shuffle them up. Ideally, we'll get the hits split between 2 videos, but if we don't, we don't. So we're gonna get this big stack here, and we're gonna get 3, 6, 8, 10, 13, 12. So that's 15 out and 15 in the back. I'm gonna move this teeny jumbo bit. So yeah, let's get right into the pack openings. I will now go to portrait mode. So the Mega Brave is out of stock. I think it's the more popular set because of Lucario. I mean, I guess it's a pretty big competition between the two of them, isn't it? Because it's like, Gardevoir is very popular too. I think that's called Acerola's Mischief. That's Lopunny. That's Sizzlepede. That's obviously Magnemite. And then we've got Center Scorch. Actually, I found a nice trainer gallery in my collection that I'd forgotten about. I'm not sure what that's from. I think it might be a Silver Tempest trainer gallery. It could very well be Lost Origin too. Any of those Sword and Shield sets. Now this is something to do with the Mega set. Like it's like a stadium card. Snova, Jinx looking very lost, Lopunny, and Tangela. It'd be interesting seeing the Mega cards for the first time. I'd be interested to know in the comments whether you're looking forward to the Mega sets or if it's not that exciting to you. I mean, it's not the most exciting to me, but I'm sure I'll get into it. Another stadium, Jinx. I don't actually know what the stage 1 of Inteleon is. I like this Helioptile, it's very cute. And we have the Mega Abomasnow. So, like, you can see this crack. I don't know what you call it, but it's like he's smashing through the glass. It is very nice. I like his eyes, very vivid. Where's my sleeves? It's become a bad joke at this point how often I misplace these sleeves. There they are. So another thing about Japanese sets, if you're wondering, is they're not guaranteed to have a holo in every pack like the way Western ones are. That's like why it's 5 a pack, I guess. But you are guaranteed, I think, probably, I'm not sure if it's the same, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it should be like 3 hits, 3 or 4 double rares, a secret rare, and then a set amount of hollows. I'm not sure what the hollow limit is. Sometimes these packs though are very awkward to open, like this one. Like if you see some of my older videos, or if you've been around since then with Japanese 151, I struggled so hard to open them. So this is the thing that lets you Mega Evolve, I think, or it's got something to do with that. Maybe I'm wrong. Delmice, Spoink on the. That looks like it connects to the Jinx. Beware, and Chi-Yu, I think it's called. Where's this Jinx? Yeah, look, yeah, it is. These are connecting. Look, that he's looking up at Spoink. You know what? I might do a little video where I like cut this out or something. That might be a little cute idea. On to the next pack. So we have Magnezone, we have Helioptile again, Ice Cube, Delmice, and we got Mega Gardevoir from the Mega Symphonia set, and that's the attack Mega Symphonia. I have seen this in English. It does 50 damage for each, each Psychic Energy on all your Pokemon. So that's interesting. Okay, a lot of damage potentially. Look at that. I actually, like, compared to the EXs, I do quite like these Mega EXs. A good look at that. It's not textured the way that like some cards are, but it's got like a 2-stage I'm using lots of filler words today, sorry. It's got the double layer, so it's like that's an underneath. The art underneath it is what I'm trying to say. Moving swiftly on after that word salad. But yeah, these came today a lot sooner than. And another thing, they upgraded my postage without me asking from 48 hours to 24 hours, and that was nice. So that's Shedinja. Oh my, Ninjask, Abra, Snova, and ooh, see, I do love these Japanese hollows. Look at that Meganium. Now, I love Cyndaquil, but my very first Johto starter was Chikorita, which goes into Meganium and Bayleaf, so it's nice to see them in this set. I think they're getting Mega Evolutions in the Pokemon Z, A, or is that what it's called? See, I don't have a Nintendo Switch or anything for playing the new game, so I won't be playing it. But and speaking of Bayleaf, there it is. Snom, Pachirisu, and Shuckle. I like Shuckle, and the Shuckle art rare would be a nice one to get. Not money wise. I mean, it is one of the more expensive illustration rares, but art rares rather. But I just think it's so cute. Frostmoth, Beware, Abra, Helioptile, and we have a Kyogre Hollow. That's a very devious, scary looking Kyogre. Look at those teeth, looks very mean. So we are going to sleeve the regular hollows. It's not guaranteed in the Japanese set, and I do think they're of a nicer quality. And I'm curious to just see how many total we get. We'll have to wait for part 2 for that though, because I mean, we're already at 7 minutes, or more than 7 minutes probably if you include the intro. And I've still got more packs to open. But the problem is, if you do it in 3 parts of 10, then there's a decent chance that all the hits are gone by the last 10 packs, and then it's a fairly boring video because you've lost the potential for hits. So Stuffle, Kalia, Snom, and is it Graveyard that he evolves into? Yeah, it is, I think so. Wally's something or other. I know he's a partner from one of the games, isn't he? You're your mate that you start in the town with in every game. Oh, that's a cute Baneri. And we got the Stufflol. That is so cute. Look, that's like when my dog was a puppy, just ripped the stuffing out of everything. Whether it was a sock or what. Now she just like picks up the socks and like leaves them. She's got a couple tooth holes. You know, you'll take what you can, can't you? Oh, that's so cute. Like I say, that is such a nice artwork. Just absolutely wrecked. Any pet owners out there have definitely came home to a scene like that before. If anyone's seen that animation they put out of Beware, like, waking you up, that was pretty funny. It kind of reminds me of the art from that. I wonder if that maybe inspired it. Oh, there's Chikorita. Very cute. Houndstone, I think it's called. And we got an Entei. Oh, wait, no, not Entei, sorry, Raikou. But yeah, you do have Raikou, Entei, and Suicune in the set. So, that's pretty cool. Whoopsie. I am the clumsiest, I swear. So we have 4 packs left. Center Scorch, Tangela, Stufflore, Ice Cube, and Alakazam. So we're getting a bunch of these hollows now. Like I said, those are like considered a hit in the Japanese sets. Sorry for repeating myself, but I don't know if you're familiar with Japanese or not. But it looks like the second half of the video might be the more exciting half, but we've got a good... I just always hope for like a nice even split. So we got Shuckle, Clauncher, Buniri, Kalia, and Kadabra. So we have our last 2 packs. Pyro, Magnemite, Magneton. Yeah, Magneton. Delibird. I always like how devious he looks. I still don't know what they're called, but... And we got the Latios, not Latias, Latios. So one more pack for part 1. I'm just absolutely brutalizing this pack. Jesus. So we have Acerola's Mischief, Mantike, or Mantine, one of the two, Magneton, Spoink, and the Mega, what's it called? Electrike, Mega Electrike. So I think that's all our Megas or EX. Maybe there's going to be one more Mega in the next ones, because I think we have 3. But we'll do a quick little review. So when it comes to illustration rares rather, we had this very cute Stufflore. Then we had the Mantite, is it Mantite? I don't know. No, not Mantite, Electrike. Mega Gardevoir EX, Mega Abomasnow, Then we have some hollows, which I think the Japanese hollows just, I don't know, there's just something different about them. They're just nicer. Especially that Meganium one and the Alakazam. And the one's okay, but it's not as good as the others. But anyway, if you like this video, I'd like to see you in the next one. So please subscribe and we'll see whether we can get the gold Mega Gardevoir from the others. And I will see you in the next one.